What's up guys, another video here today for you. So just talking a little bit about sleep, okay? So you can be eating the right things, you can be training regularly, you can be, going to a physio if you want to do recovery, do all these type of things. But if you're not getting enough sleep, you're probably not going to be getting the results that you're looking for, okay? So sleep can really affect us in many ways. It can affect our mood, it can affect our hormones, it can affect stress levels in the body, it can also affect our eating habits a little bit as well. So the more sleep we can get, the more quality sleep we can get as well, the better we will be off when we are trying to reach our fitness and kind of health goals. So you should be looking for, I have a note here for myself, you should be looking for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. And when I'm talking quality sleep, I'm talking about absolutely like out cold quality sleep, like deep sleep. Not broken sleep, not laying down thinking about what happened during the day, like actual sleep where you're out cold, okay? So when you just lying down in bed at 10 o'clock, if you actually don't fall asleep till about say 12 o'clock and you're up at 6, you're only getting 6 hours, okay? So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those quality hours that you get there. Again, this is going to have an effect on your mood, on your eating habits, on your stress levels, on a lot of things. So we want to try and optimize it as much as possible. So rather than just kind of laying down in bed and hoping that we fall asleep, it's best that we have some type of prep before we actually go to sleep. And I know this sounds kind of like weird to a lot of people, where you would actually prep yourself to go to sleep, that you shouldn't just lie down and just hope for the best. But if our mind is overactive before we lie down, we're not going to get to sleep. So if we are on our phones like 10-15 minutes before we go to sleep, we're not going to fall asleep that quickly. It's going to take a while because we're still processing a lot of information. And what we need to do is try and do a little bit of a wind down phase. So before you go upstairs, before you start like trying to attempt to go to sleep, sort out everything you need in your phone. So if there's emails, texts, or you want to set your alarm, or there's a funny video you want to watch, do that at least 20 minutes before you even go near your bed, okay? Get that sorted out, get your everything sorted out, and put your phone away where it needs to be before you go to sleep. If you are a bit of a reader, like, that's fine. Like, sit down, read a book for like maybe 10 minutes before you go to sleep. That'll help relax your mind a little bit. But try and stay off of social media, laptops, tablets, that type of stuff. Try and stay away from them before you go to sleep. Don't just watch a TV show, switch off the computer, switch off the TV, and then expect to go to sleep. You want to wind down before you go to sleep. So create a little bit of a 15-minute kind of period of time where you prep yourself. Meditation seems to be good for that. Box breathing, headspace, that type of stuff be really good before you go into sleep. Again, we're looking at quality sleep. We're looking at deep sleep. So if you can't get 7 to 9, like 6 to 7 is good. Even if you're getting, like, maybe if you have 10-15 minutes to get a little bit of a nap in during the day, that's also going to help with your mindfulness during the day. Cut down on the phone. It's going to help with recovery from your training sessions. If you're training hard and you're not sleeping, you're not recovering. If you're not recovering, you're probably not going to be losing the weight that you're looking to. So make sure that you optimize your sleep, give yourself a bit of prep time, and try and get some good quality sleep. So plan out how many hours you will try aim for to get some sleep. 7 to 9 it'd be optimal. 6 to 7 is good if you can't do that.